So, when I say the things of the world can be very attractive, I say that because it actually is. It's always very pleasing to the eyes, and I think as humans, we're very visual beings. Like, you see something for the first time, you like it, and then comes the desire to have it, and it seems like you can't even stop thinking of it. And that's where you start to grow that worldly love for the worldly things. A good example of this is I love music. Like, I'm very passionate about music. I love R&B. I love classical music. I just love something that really has good lyrics, a good voice, singing, instrumentals. Like, it's just, I really do love music. And I've heard God tell me to be more discerning with the type of music I listen to. And there's a lot of people that always say this, like, you never really know where the source of some of the, like, the inspiration behind people's music. And as children of God, we need to be careful to not tie ourselves up in negative realms that can be presented to us in the form of music. So you can imagine how hard it is for me to think of the fact that I need to let this go in order to fully be in commitment with God. And I genuinely struggled with it, but when I look at a life without God, when I look at all of what He's done for me and basically how no one else can do that for me, it then really makes sense to sacrifice all those things and fall at the feet of Jesus. It's definitely easy to say than to do, but the one thing that I am doing recently is to pray. Sometimes we forget that we need to pray about everything. So my prayer right now is, God, help me to see the evil, the bad in these things that are representing themselves as good. Help me to hate the things of the world. And I use hate because it's a very strong word. And I think that's how I definitely want to be so committed to God. That's how desperately I need to be committed to God, because at the end of the day, the goal is heaven. And He will always align His children to be within His good and perfect will. One thing to remember is in all these things, God is always looking to preserve our souls. It's our soul that He's looking for. I feel like I've just been going off. Anyways, yeah.